All right. Hello, fellow adventurers. We're in the microphone. So I'm trying to get a video put together for you. You guys will have it either late tonight or tomorrow morning. Um, just kind of a little rundown, day in the life of Adventure Alaska. So we went to the cabin, as you saw in that video, came back from the cabin, went and got little Bob. Oh, I hear thunder rolling. So you saw all that video. I stayed up last night till 3 a.m., edited the video to get that out for you guys so we could reveal the big surprise on what we went down to pick up. And then I was up at 8:30 this morning, out doing some yard work, getting stuff together, and that's where you're picking up this video from. So kind of scatterbrained all over the place, getting chores done, getting ready. But I just wanted to kind of give you a little intro there on what's going on. So you can see how my brain works. Scary place to be, I promise you. But no, we just wanted to give you an update. You might see things are different around here, but you'll learn about that if you watch this video. All right, guys, I just wanted to kind of get in here, jump in here. I did some filming, just get you a little intro here. But I also wanted to remind you, get outside and do something. And whatever you do, it should be fine. All right. Hope you enjoy the video. And I'm going to get ready and head to work for my work week. And then we got more content coming for you once I get off work. Let's see, I don't even know. Today's Friday? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So I'm off Wednesday. Wednesday we'll start the build. You guys will get to watch that. We're point there. We're going to start framing. All right, guys. Hope you enjoy this video. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the notification button. When I put new videos out, it'll let you guys know that I did a new video. All right. Appreciate y'all. Thank you. Bye. Well, good morning, everyone. I think it's like 8:20. I am up. I've got to move some stuff around and get ready for that Zoom boom to get delivered next week. So I got to get this bus moved. We got to move that bus. I got to throw some air in the tires, throw a battery in it, and probably park it over there somewhere by that Ranger. Okay. Got to get the bus moved. So when that Zoom boom comes, I'm going to pick my house fuel tank. It's settled and sunk, and it was on cribbing. And I'm going to pick that, and then we'll put some new cribbing under it. I'm actually going to that's what that rock out there is for. That rock out there is for when I move this bus, and I'll just start backfilling that. So I can get a good pad pounded out there. We'll eventually park the fifth wheel on it, but I'm gonna get that compressor fired up. Yeah, it's 8:20 in the morning. I had got done getting video editing and finally got the video out at 3 o'clock this morning. Went to bed, got 5 hours of sleep. Whoa. And now back up and at it. I might take a nap. I do have to work today. I'll be working 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. So lots to do, lots to do. Never ending. Told you in Alaska, you just hit the ground running. So having my coffee, doing a walk around. And whoa, shit, lost an earbud. And yeah, all right, I'm gonna get things going here. Just wanted to give you a little update. Oh, not even, that was my first sip of coffee, so I'm not moving that great. But all right, guys, I'll cut you off here. Yep, mic's still on. All right, well, I just won't listen to tunes for a little bit. I'll just move this. I need another, something I can record because I hit record, my music stops. I need a boom box, record player, stuff I can play music on while I'm still filming. When I shut that off, climb up here. I knew my pants would snag on it if I jumped up here with it running and I'd bump some control and run myself over. So okay. Want to get out on this. I did get that lumber moved forward a little bit more. I just got behind it with the Bobcat and pushed it. So stupid. I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't think that, but I did. At the time, I didn't think it. I think excitement. I'm going to try to get this off that path. That's my lowest side, so I might go over there to do it. I'm just trying to decide if I want to pull off or if I want to try to back off. Like I said, that blade is so low, I don't know. The second I dip off, it's probably going to hit. I didn't just run over my coffee, did I, guys? No. Oh, not at all. Sidler upside. All right, well, excuse me, guys. I threw some air in those tires and a battery, and she fired right off. So I got it idling here for a little bit. And we'll go out. Probably going to need to put it in four-wheel drive. And see if we can pull that dude out of its location. Where'd I put my other glove? Oh, I see it. It's over here by my coffee and my lip pillows. Let's do another sip of coffee. But the bus is running. Just was sitting on 4 flats and a little neglect. But it's going to stay neglected. It's going to stay neglected till I have time to get around to it. So till then, I'll just keep shuffling it around the yard. Are these hubs in four-wheel drive? I probably want four-wheel drive. That's free. All right, yeah, let's put this dude in four-wheel drive so it'll pull out of this hole that it's in. Yeah, let's see if I can back her up. If I can get it to just go a couple feet. I don't know why it's saying the brakes on. There's every light is on the dash. That's a song, right? Every light is on the dash. I think that's four-wheel drive. Let's see. Yeah. Oh. I got a lockout. Why do I have a lockout? Think. I don't need this heater blowing. I did pull a fuse, and I don't remember what that fuse went to. But yeah, I've got nothing. And I got the parking brake. It says the parking brake's on. What was that fuse I pulled out? And where would I put that fuse? Is that this little one that I saved for? It's cute. All right, let's see where this belongs. Well, I can't even open my door. Where would this fuse have gone? What is under the seat? All right. Oh, little fuse. Where do you go? I need a flashlight. So, look for an empty hole and stick it in. Look for an empty hole and cram this dude in. All right, I found an empty hole. Cramming. Crammed. All right, brake light's still on. Maybe that wasn't it. Yeah, I still have something locked out. Is it this door? Nope. All right, let's shut it off, I guess. All right, let's try this. Let's shut it off. Yeah, it's still, she is locked out. Come on. That's a new thing since I parked it. All right, well, this was supposed to be an easy little thing. Throw some air in the tires and a battery and drive her out of here. But not so much now. Come on, bus 6. I gotta get in here and clean the trash out of this thing. All right, rear heater. There's no lockout on this. Try the wheel. Something in the column. No, when I hit the brake, so right now I've got a check engine light, a brake light on, and now something surged. My RPMs fell out, dash lights went out, and I got every light came on the dash, and then it went back out, and now I just have brake and check engine. Now, yeah, we got it. Something. I don't know. Can you guys see this? There's like nothing. What's going on with that? What is going on with that? Why would I not have take this panel, it's dangling and bugging me. Add that to all the other crap laying in here. Why would I not have I mean, it is like locked up. Now I can't thread this back in there. Go, thread. Come on, thread. No, it's not threaded. Okay. This is where I want to do one thing, and now I've got 27 chores to try to fix the one thing I did that didn't really matter. Didn't matter at all. Ah, shit. Now I dropped it, see? And it's in the dirt. All right. Why, oh, why won't you go in gear? Yeah. All right. Shutting it off. Need more coffee. Don't understand. Ouch, squeaks. All right. What is locked out? What has it locked out? So something under here. Messed with. Took the battery out just to preserve it. Oh, I got the cover open. Holy spider webs. All right. All right, I'm gonna have to get on the old Googleator box. Why won't my shifter move? Okay, well, that didn't go as planned. But we got air in the tires, and it starts. Progress, I guess. Well, I did some Googleating, and it's a part brake interlock. I got to do some more research into it, but I tested the fuse. Fuse was good, but there's a plunger up under the dash I can pull down, and that will allow me to override that sensor. I was out here with meters and testing and Googleating, but the goal here is to not hit anything and get this van moved. So we're just reach under the dash here. Oh, and I found a flashlight I've been missing for 9 months. And pull that down. Now I have gearage. I'm gonna try not to hit my wood. Turn, don't hit the wood. Don't hit the wood. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's something, I tell you. Oh, I'm gonna hit the wood. Or I'm gonna hit that truck back there. Am I clear of that wood yet? Am I gonna hit anything? Wish I had that mirror on. Got the replacement for this. I feel like there's a bus back there. Oh, I'm clear. I got all the spaces. I don't know why I keep looking in that mirror like it's gonna help me. There's a rock pile back there somewhere. Don't hit my truck. I can feel those flats doing flatty things. Let's see. They just bonsai it right through that dirt hill. Let's do that. I'm all for it. Bonsaiing. Don't run into the mailbox. Can you guys still hear me, or am I too far away from you now? I bet I'm too far away from you. Bonsai. Into the trees. Over the dirt hill. Oh, we're really in here. Go, bus. Perfect. I feel accomplished right there. Put it back in park. Turn off the key. And that's as far as we're going with that thing. I got headlights on, so I gotta, or dash lights. That's why I take the battery out, because it's got a drain on it. Holy, now I got myself trapped in here. Okay, we got that project done. That was huge. Now look at all this space. Now we could get the tank fixed, lifted up, and all this leveled out. I gotta clean up some of this shit. And then hammer out a good pad from here to there, and the hithers and the drithers, Hill and Dale. Who's Dale? All right, yes, perfect. We're getting through some projects. All right, got some new waders I wanted to try on before I got on the river. Never had chest waders before. I always had the typical green rubber hip waders. But we are doing a fishing trip here in a couple weeks to the Clutina. Hopefully catch some reds. I was excited to catch a king, but of course, as in typical fashion, they closed it down to keeping of kings. That's something we won't go into. But wanted to try these on. Got the water boots, slicker pants. Give this a shot. I don't know if that's going to be cold. Do I wear long johns under these? What do you guys wear under your waders? I've never had waders, like I said. But they seem to fit. A little big. MC Hammer. But it's alright. Not a fashion show. Boots fit good with the stocking boots. I was worried about that. Excellent. Alright, so we got some fishing waders. First time I ever had those. We're gonna head out. And like I said, a couple weeks, so I want to get those tried on, see if I have to take them back or not. Oh, just make my butt look big. Alright, cool. Another project, get packing up for a fishing trip. On. My father just called and got on me for my audio being way too loud and up and down and up and down. But so we are getting ready for, as you guys know, we have chickens, and we do chickens so that we can have meat in our freezer, meat that we feed, and we know what's going into them. So that day is coming up very soon. Chickens are getting big, and no point in feeding them anymore because they're up there in size. So I bought me a chicken plucker, and we normally rent one, but we've done chickens for long enough now that it just makes financial sense to buy my own. So that's what we're doing. So I just wanted to turn on the camera and film me pulling all this out. Looks like we got a cleaning rod and some extra fingers. Owner's manual. That's the base plate with the motor. We got some legs here. So there's assembly required. So good thing I'm getting into this so that come chicken death day, we are good to go. Look, it's even got a little garden hose, handles, bolts. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's sack is probably for extra parts. We got some wheels. So we're going to get this assembled today because I want to make sure everything's going to run flawless. Huh, big surprise, huh? I want to make sure everything's going to run solid for the day of the chickens. Day of the chickens. All right. So that's not a whole lot of parts in here. Like I said, I just want to make sure we're not missing parts or pieces. What is that? A little shooty shoot. Oh, I bet when all the feathers, and you can catch them. Okay, dogs, let's get in the house. Oh, it's getting hot. I just switched from hot coffee to cold Celsius. So I'm thinking this is the bottom. Gotta figure out where these legs would. Oh, I see where they attach. So let's put this. Oh, let's put this jogger right there. Oh, this is pretty easy. That's just gonna go there. It's got these. Uh-oh. Oh, there. Yeah. Nope. Yep. We down? Okay. Oh yeah, those latch right in. That holds the bottom to the top. This is going to be easy to clean. Yeah, last couple times we've done chickens, I've rented a plucker. And I said, when I grow up, I'm going to own me one of these. Yeah, that's what that is. It's a little chute for all the feathers to come out right there. That's pretty neat. I'll have to tighten that hose clamp up. Later date. Oh, there it goes. Slid right on. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, there's not a whole lot to it. Then we got a bag of extra parts. I don't know what. Oh, those are probably the bolts I need to put these legs on. So let's get to that. That's probably for the handle. Too easy. This is a. Oh, there goes that sprayer I just broke. I got this off Amazon. It says distributed by Garvey.com, and this product ID is 70E2S. But it's nice they gave a bunch of extra fingers because I do know those things break and snap off. But we will get these bolts out of here. I'm going to need a razor knife probably. I don't think I can beaver my way through this. Can I? No. Where's the other? Oh, no, that's the one I just had. Come on. Come on. Come on. See, I'd already be done if I went and got a knife. But I'm stubborn. Oh, yeah. I'm going to have to go get a knife. Come on. Got that. Am I being too loud? I'm trying to talk softer. In a more calming tone. Relax. But yeah, I did realize when I'm filming my videos, I like to just put my earbuds in, listen to music, rock out. But when I film and I hit play, I can't have my music on. So I gotta come up with something for that. Like I said, I don't know if I just can put a boom box on my shoulder like we used to do back in the day. Do I get me one of them whatever they are? What were those things? Little radio things, digital, small, fit in your pocket. I'll go retro and get me a cool Sony Walkman and restock up on my cassettes. That'd be pretty neat. I need something. Backpack with a record player in it. So I'm assuming, we already know I'm not a smart man, but that's probably for the wheel, and this one's for a wheel, and if I put that one there, my wheels are going to point all cross-eyed, goofy. So we need probably a strategic something that makes sense to make sense. Oh, it's got a number 3. 4. Oh, we did good on that. It's almost like I knew what I was doing. That was pure dumb luck that I got 4 to 4. But now we're cooking with all the oils of peanuts. We got 3 to 3, and I'm guessing what's this other number? 5. Why do we have 3, 4, and 5? You think there's a couple numbers missing? Oh, maybe this was 1, 2, 3. Wow. Yep. I'm gonna just put these on finger tight so I can forget to ever go back and tighten them. And when I go to wheel it around, it'll just fall apart on me and collapse. But at least finger tight is somewhat right. Bolts 5 and 5. Man, this is a pretty easy assembly. Everything's laid out. Bright, clear yellow stickers on know right where you're putting your stuff. I don't always know where my stuff goes, but it's nice to be told where to put it. Something. I think that was some president said that. Taft? Maybe it was Taft said that. Oh, so we got a little finger tight. Almost right. Okay, got a little on-off switch. Plug with like a little breaker on it. Probably because we're going to be using water around it, so that makes total sense. I'm digging it. I am digging it. Oh, man, I'm getting my ass kicked by one rubber band. Oh, there we go. All right, let's put on some wheels. That's it for parts. That was way too easy. Oh man, they tighten that tighter than I did those. Okay. Got to get a... I'm coming back, guys. I'm coming back. I know I'm out of view. But last I checked, my camera that's supposed to follow me around when I'm doing projects like this, that camera was in California. Nope, it was in Seattle. It left California. That's where it came from. And it was in Seattle on the 26th. So I expected it to be here today or yesterday, and nothing. So who knows? Oh, even the wheels have numbers. It says 2 and 2. That's where 1 and 2 went. My God. Yeah, this is pretty slick. It's just way easy. Put that back up. All right, I got Winona, get out of the road. Come here. The puppy, she's a really good dog, but she gets to wandering. Winona, get over here. She won't go past the mailbox. She is a little chicken, but I just don't want her thinking one day she can make it to the mailbox, the next day she can make it down the road. All right, I'm gonna tighten these legs up. I am gonna tighten these legs up, guys. And you know, when I use the right tool for the job, which is one wrench in my finger. Nope, that's not gonna work. I have very weak fingers. That's what they put in my yearbook when I graduated high school. He's not going places and he's got weak fingers. Maybe I'm not going places because I have weak fingers. That could be it. But we'll show them one day. We'll do them finger exercises. Alright. I'm getting 1 out of 2 tight, so that's something. Better than I normally do. have been done if I would have just went over there and got the right ratchet. Or you can just watch me struggle with this crescent wrench, which makes the video longer, which more content, so you get me for longer. So lucky. All right, I think I'm done fumbling around with this. Yeah, I think that's, what is the ADD, ADHD, where I can't focus on one thing. Like, we're putting this together, and a few minutes ago I was out moving buses and lumber and trying to clear the yard, and I'm like, oh, you know what I should do? I should try on my waders to see if they fit before a fishing trip. And then I came out and put my waders with my fishing gear because they did fit, so I don't have to take them back. And now I'm assembling a chicken plucker, and I'm still not doing any work in the yard. So I don't know. But we got a chicken plucker, so we'll pick up this trash. And get her flipped over. But at least I'll know that this is together and ready to rock and roll. That one's still loose. That's not going to do. Come on, weak fingers. Feels tight. Or is it just my wrench slipping and stripping out the bolts? That could be. There we go. Oh yeah, that got her. Just needed one more. Okay, let's get this flipped over. Oh, it's loose again. Do we tighten the wheels? No, we're still jiggly. I know I hear you guys yelling at me. Just go get the damn wrench already. Well, I don't wanna. I just don't wanna. I wanna struggle. Ouch! That left some skin up there. That's all right. Okay, tight. Still not tight. Not tight. All right. I'm gonna have to concede. Let's go get the right wrench. This just start tightening. Maybe what a guy needs is 2 crescent wrenches. Oh, where's my ratchet? Ratchet. This is my shorty ratchet. Probably in the engine bay of this Ford truck that I'm very slow at getting put together. Oh no. I can't push that little button. Thought for sure that was a 1/2 inch. But no. Chinese museum. It's probably 13, huh? 13. Let's grab a 14 just in case. Go with your gut, Matt. Put 13 on there and just trust the process. 13 on. Ha! Never trust yourself, Matt. Told you this before. 14. All right, I got to convert this to metric. So standard, flip it over, think. Is that, yeah, you flip it over so the toilet flushes the opposite direction. And, yep, that's how that works. All right, so we got a 14 millimeter. We got our crescent set to metric. Now we can tighten her up. That's going to be in the way. This way, I want them tight so when we're carting this thing around the yard, it's not all wobbly and flip-floppy. Might just, you guys can't see what I'm doing, but that's okay because I'm not doing shit right. You know what I mean? So when I stand in front of the camera, it's just to block out my stupidity. Right? Good enough. It should be fine. Okay, now she's heavy. Ta-da! We did it, and we did it together. Now, if you guys excuse me, I'm going to go get back to what I originally was supposed to do an hour ago. I'll put this stuff back in here so I don't lose it. All right, guys. That will be that.